Speaking about his most recent confrontation with the Carter family, 50 Cent revealed that it taught him about where he stands with them. And similarly, they aren't also his biggest fans, as he claimed the Mrs. Queen beat herself attacked him over his bad blood with her husband several years ago during a visit to Las Vegas to talk to her husband. Rapper JC 50 Cent was unexpectedly confronted by none other than Beyoncé over his feud with Jay-Z. According to 50 Cent, Beyoncé jumped out of him and was ready to fight. She was on a windowsill. We were in Vegas, he recalled during Friday's appearance on The Breakfast Club, when recounting the confrontation he had with B. And say in Las Vegas, 50 Cent speculated that she might have thought he and her husband were in the middle of an argument before she jumped out and confronted him with a no-nonsense confrontational expression. And I'm like, wait, what is he doing? That's me. And Jay-Z stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, girl. 50 Cent revealed to host Charlie Magney, thought God and DJ Envy, you're throwing me off now, because I don't know exactly how to respond to this. You are still. Beyonce admitting that he was caught off guard by Banks' response to their disagreement. 50 Cent revealed that he was quite surprised and taken aback by her reaction, as it was a situation that he had not anticipated. I was like, OST. I didn't really know what to do, he recalls. It was one of those situations where you were like, whoa, if you say this to Jay, he'll look at you and go, now that happened. According to 50 Cent, he was at a loss for how to respond to being saved during their confrontation, because as he put it, she is Beyoncé, and he never expected to find himself in that kind of situation with her. 50 said, unlike Rose, she throwing me off now, cause I don't know exactly how to respond to this. You are still B. And say she brought all of the sexy over with that energy, jumping off during the show. Co-host Charlie Magney thought God took a jab at Vance's family by mentioning her sister Solange, who gave notoriety for her physical altercation with Jay-Z in an elevator following the 2014 Met Gala. You're lucky Solange wasn't there, Charlemagne told 50 Cent, referencing Bey's little sister's infamous elevator fight with Jay back in the day. 50 also joined the fun, adding, if Solange was there, I would have had to reboot. Silent was popping in that elevator like it was nothing with some gangster SP going on. Jay couldn't do nothing, huh? In 2014, after attending an after-party for the Met Gala at the Standard Hotel in New York City, JC and Beyoncé's sister Solid were captured on surveillance video engaging in a physical altercation in an elevator, an incident which 50 Cent and other members of the show were referring to. The video footage showed Solange yelling, hitting, and kicking JC, while a bodyguard attempted to intervene, although Beyoncé also stepped in to try to defuse the situation. Solange persisted in her attack on her brother-in-law. Upon the footage hitting the media, several people started to create their own narratives. At the time of the incident, reports indicated that Solange had engaged in a heated argument with designer Rachel Roy prior to the physical altercation in the elevator with Jay-Z. According to a source, it was suggested that Jay-Z might have said or done something that provoked Solange's outburst. Following the public release of the elevator security footage, there was a lot of speculation about the circumstances that led to the altercation. At the time, the Carters and Solange issued a joint statement. In response to the incident, it read, at the end of the day, families have problems, and we're no different. We love each other. And above all, we are family. We put this behind us and hope everyone else will do the same. The conflict between 50 Cent and rap mogul Jay-Z dates back to the beginning of 50 Cent's career, as evidenced by their long-standing feud. The tension began with a controversial release of 50 Cent's track How to Rob in 1999, where he targeted a number of popular rappers. At the time, to generate buzz for himself, he had recently signed with Columbia Records and was awaiting the release of his debut album Power of the Dollar. So he took the opportunity to name-drop artists such as Buster Rhymes, Lil Kim, Ace, Will Smith, DMX, Big Pun, Slick Rick, Master P. Diddy, And finally, JC, to draw attention to his work, following the release of How to Rob, many artists responded to 50 Cent, which was precisely the reaction he had hoped to elicit with the track. Even Jay-Z himself responded when the two met at the Summer Jam Festival. Shaka Zulu, who was working in radio at Columbia at the time, took the new artist backstage at Summer Jam to meet and greet with the press, giving them a chance to put a face to the name behind the song. 50 Cent also wanted to clarify that How to Rob wasn't meant to be taken seriously and was recorded purely for entertainment purposes. As 50 Cent recalls, Jay-Z was